Alright guys, today we're going to talk about some of the best towns to invest in Middlesex County here in New Jersey. Now this is otherwise known as the Central New Jersey area. There's other counties as well, but today we're going to talk about 5 towns in Middlesex County that I think are, in my opinion, some of the best towns to invest in if you're looking to own rental property. So number 1, right off the bat, we are going to talk about New Brunswick, which is where our office is located. Tremendous city with tremendous growth potential. You got 2 major hospitals. You have Rutgers University, where I used to play football. You're between New York City, between Philly. You have the train line, and really it runs through all of Middlesex County into New York City. Huge multifamily area, a lot of development going on in that city. There is rent control, which makes it a little tough sometimes if you don't know the rules, which is why, it's helpful to know people who know New Brunswick, but it's a tremendous area in Middlesex County to invest. Number 2 would be Perth Amboy. Perth Amboy has a lot of similarities to New Brunswick. It has access to the water, right? It's close to the city, or closer to the city. A lot of development going on in Perth Amboy as well. A lot of multifamily dwellings in Perth Amboy. A very blue-collar town, a lot of just working-class people in the town who often make good candidates as renters. So Perth Amboy is also a very interesting city to invest in. There is some rent control in Perth Amboy, so just like New Brunswick, you have to be a little cautious and navigate things properly, but also a tremendous investing area. Number 3 for me would be Woodbridge. Woodbridge is a very interesting one. Woodbridge, number 1, is humongous. You got so many different municipalities that make up Woodbridge. What we have found is, it's one of the most desirable towns to live in, period, in Middlesex County. The schools are pretty good there. You got the access to New York City through the train line, which is right there. Woodbridge has a ton of condos, but we also have some 2-family, 3-family, 4-family properties that you'll see peppered in throughout Woodbridge. So that's a great town to invest in as well. Number 4, kind of a hidden gem, but I would say Highland Park. Highland Park is right over the Raritan River, right past New Brunswick. It does not have direct access to the train line, but it is walkable. You see a lot of spillover of people who are attending Rutgers University. They live in Highland Park, professors, young professionals, things of that nature. It's got a very cool downtown. A lot of older multifamily homes, but frankly, they're well taken care of comparatively to other towns, from what we have seen anyway. The one thing where Highland Park can get you is the taxes. The taxes are pretty rough, to be honest with you. But a lot of good rental property in Highland Park if you get your hands on it. And the 5th for me would be Dunellen. Dunellen also has a train line, very tiny town right next to Middlesex and Piscataway. Not a lot of people talk about it, but Dunellen's got a cool downtown, beautiful streets and beautiful properties on the streets. It's got like a very suburban feel to it, even though it's not. I mean, it is a suburb, but I don't know, it's just suburbia is like what I think of when I think of Dunellen. Very nice properties. You do see a mix of multifamily properties there as well, which if you can't figure out by now, to me that's like a key whenever you're trying to buy residential rental property. You want to see multifamily in those towns. Now, I'm going to stop at 5, but there are other great towns to invest in. What I would say though is I'm not going to talk badly about other towns, but frankly, there's some towns where they might as well have a sign that says we don't want rental properties in this town. Some towns can make it very difficult to get a CO or a rental registration certificate in that town. So if you kind of come across that and learn about that, that's kind of why, because they don't really want rental properties in those towns. So anyway, that's my top 5 for investing in Central New Jersey and Middlesex County. I hope this helps you. If it did, please like this video, subscribe to this channel. We continue to pump out lots of content with respect to construction, real estate investing, and just overall real estate market. So hope this helped, and I'll see you on the next one.